Welcome back. So the OR Tambo District Municipality has slammed alleged water mafias in Mthatha who repeatedly try to disrupt flood relief efforts. In a statement, the council says aid organisation Gift of the Givers was intimidated on Saturday while providing essential aid to flood victims in the Eastern Cape. The group's Ali Sablay joins us for more. Ali, a good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, the amount of work that's necessary to help the most vulnerable that are hard hit in the floods, right? Just so hard to sort of make sense of. And in the midst of this, you were accosted as Gift of the Givers by what you call water mafias. Talk us through your understanding of what happened.
Thank you for having me. So as we do know, with the current flood situation in the Eastern Cape, particularly in Mthatha, the water treatment plant suffered severe damage, leaving the whole town without water. On Friday, when our chairman and Dr. Imtiaz Suleiman reached Mthatha, we received a request from the EC Health Department, South African Police Services, EMS, for intervention of water supply to the hospital, to the forensic unit, which is performing all the autopsies on the bodies that the search and rescue teams was finding along the Mthatha River and Mthatha Dam. While our teams on Saturday was filling up the trucks at one of the municipality water treatment plants, they received a threat from two vehicles that pulled up, a black Fortuner and another unnamed vehicle, informing our teams to please vacate. They are not wanted in the town, and otherwise they will see what will happen to them. We did not take much up to the incident, as we knew they were messing with the wrong NGO. As the community, as soon as the word went out from our drivers that they were threatened, the whole town, it was a topic of the town. The OR Tambo District Municipality was angry, the community was angry. South African Police Services immediately informed us that they're deploying their personnel to escort our trucks on a daily basis, and please do not leave. The drivers were a bit shaken, but when we saw the support from the community and from the municipality particularly, our teams felt it safe, as we saw the need in the critical period that the town is going through now, especially on families who wants closures, and the vital role the forensic unit is currently playing in the province.
And did these individuals tell you why they say that you are not wanted in the area?
They wanted, during this period when the town is without water, normally we have this tent entrepreneurs who are contracted of supplying water to the town, and these people were upset that we are providing water free of charge. We're taking no payment from municipality, no payment from government. We are providing our services free of charge. As we do know, this is a huge disaster. They were very upset that we are providing water free of charge, as they are getting paid for it, and that's what upset them. And we do know in the time of disaster, these people, that's where greed kicks in, and people will use the poor people as an opportunistic way to threaten people, to demand ransom money. But for us, that was just a threat, which we did not take much of, because we knew we had the support of the town, of the police, of the municipality, and these guys who told us to leave. They could see we came in with bigger trucks, and we are still serving the people today.
Yeah. So talk to me about whether or not the authorities have been able to help you, how it is that you have continued to do the work that you're doing then in Mthatha. Have you got, some police presence with you as you continue?
The response has been phenomenal, not only from the police. We had calls from community members who informed us to ask us, where's our trucks? They would like to sit on top of the trucks, watch the trucks, but we told them it's not necessary. South African Police Services, when we like to commend acting Eastern Cape Police Commissioner General Tandiswa Kopiso, who immediately activated a team to escort our trucks on a daily basis. We have one of the law enforcement guys sitting in the truck. We have vehicles escorting our trucks, and the trucks are providing vital services. And the OR Tambo District Municipality, on a daily basis, they check up with our teams to see if everything's okay, if there's any more threat. And what this has just highlighted is better support from the community in terms of safeguarding our trucks, safeguarding our teams. Our teams go into area without escort in Mthatha, and we are grateful to the support, particularly during this critical period when people are mourning, when people are suffering, yet they want to offer their services and support our services to the community.
Yeah. I've got, just some quotes of what the municipality had to say in response to your letting them know that you were accosted by, as an organization, accosted by unknown people, receiving some of those threats. And the municipality saying, open quote, we wish to state without fear that extortion is a crime and a moral betrayal of the highest order, especially when directed at those extending a hand to the helpless. To prey on a crisis is to turn pain into profit. It is merciless and it will not be tolerated. And then going on to say, this is not who we are. We are people who rebuild, share and rise for one another. Let us not let the shadows of crime cloud the light of compassion. Gift to the Givers, though, has not opened a police case. Why is that?
Yeah, we didn't find it necessary because, our drivers weren't harmed, our trucks wasn't damaged. And we thought, that these people, what they did was just to highlight the criminality element. As we do know, we had to stop people calling us to say they will stop every truck to ask whose owner drives a black Fortuner. We told the people to not stop other trucks from delivering water to the people. So we spoke to the drivers, we spoke to our team, and we felt it was not necessary as our resources is needed in a much better way.
Ali, thank you so much for speaking to us, though, and giving us the latest on what is a concerning development as Gift of the Givers continues to give aid in Mthatha following those floods that led to the deaths of 90 people, now accosted by what they believe is the water mafia, and the municipality having spoken out, condemning those that threatened the organization.